Chapter 17. Punctual, just not early. The corridor outside the charms classroom exploded with noise the moment the exam ended. Laughter, groans, and the crumple of parchment tossed aside, as if this had been the exam to end all exams, and just for today, it very much felt like it. I caught my scarf before it could fall off my shoulder, stopping on the stairs to straighten my robes. Charms had gone well, ridiculously well, and for the first time in weeks I didn't feel the need to double-check every answer in my head. My lungs breathed freedom. Never mind that potions had been a quiet disaster, or the pitiful look Professor Sharp had given my cauldron. None of that mattered now. A smile tugged at my lips, a flutter rising in my chest as I scanned the hallway. A few people met my gaze, though no one held on for long. They weren't looking for me, and I wasn't looking for them. A pack of Gryffindors scraped past, loud and unheeding, nearly knocking my book from my hand.
My potion did change colour.
Gareth Weasley led the charge, his voice likely echoing all the way to the astronomy tower. I might have snapped at him, had Natty not been linked to his arm. She caught my eye, mouthed a quick, "Sorry," and tilted her head toward the windowsill lounge. My gaze followed hers, and there he was. Ominous stood by a table, gently nudging a globe with 2 fingers. His head was tilted toward it, as though listening to the spin of the world itself. My world was certainly spinning. Was he waiting for me? I didn't know, but my heart decided he was. I gripped my book tighter, beaming at Natty before heading his way without so much as a breath's hesitation. Trials were over. At least until Anne appeared at my side, cheeks flushed with the aftermath of her least favourite subject. She masked it with practiced cheer, not even attempting to debrief.
"Ready for dance practice later?"
To my own surprise, I nodded. My eyes flicked toward Ominous as we neared him. "I suppose I am." His head jerked up at the sound of my voice, eyes glinting with an air of expectancy I wasn't prepared for. Whatever it was, I doubted I could satisfy it with presence alone. I slid my book into my bag and stopped beside him, suddenly too aware of my arms hanging awkwardly at my sides.
How are you feeling?
Ominous asked, perhaps to me, perhaps to both of us. His expression was composed, careful. Even so, it shimmered with quiet anticipation. How did one use arms again? "Good," I blurted, too quickly. I considered retrieving the book, just to have something to hold. Anne snorted softly behind me. Ominous offered that casually graceful smile of his and shifted his posture, arching his back slightly, as if shedding invisible tension.
I won't be joining you for lunch,
he said, stepping closer.
I've got some errands to run.
I noticed his scent before I registered how close he was. Suddenly he was just there. Solid, quiet, and fully focused on me. My right heel lifted from the floor, hovering, as I searched his face for some trace of surprise. A reason to readjust our position back to something more vague, less committed. But there was none. There was nothing to correct. My feet both touched ground again as I found my voice. "See you at dance practice then?" His mouth quirked into a sly grin.
Don't be late.
He lingered for another heartbeat. Then he moved, and as he passed me, his fingers brushed against my arm. Soft, deliberate, and unmistakably intentional. I stared after him, heart thudding, as the faint red pulse of his wand light disappeared around the corner.
"Merlin, do I feel ignored?"
Anne said, pressing a hand to her chest in mock offence. She laughed, catching the look on my face, and added,
"Errands, huh? I could have sworn he decided on his outfit days ago."
I hummed distractedly, my fingers curling around the spot where he'd touched me.